Okay, hi Ro. Technology. This essay has been written by Roland Simon. We live in an era of fast-paced technology general that bears no resemblance to past times, when the latest gadget, notice it's a superlative, therefore can only be one. I've done that. Let me start. No, I'm going to continue. Okay, so we live in an era of fast-paced technology that bears no resemblance to past times. I would actually probably put this times past. There's nothing wrong with past times. Okay, when the latest gadget is being released, the newest products come thick and fast. When the latest gadget is being released, the newest products come thick and fast. I'm not sure about this when. When the latest maybe newer products. I'm not quite sure what you mean with this. Yeah, I think it's just we're constantly being bombarded with gadgets. Whether we regard technology as a boon or a bane is a moot point. That's brilliant. Boon, bane, moot. Those are all good words. First and foremost, we are social animals. I would like to highlight the fact that in the halcyon days, but you need to define which one. In the halcyon days of the past, because otherwise we don't know which one were the halcyon days of the past, people developed more profound and intimate relationships. Letter writing was more personal. Today people lose sight of the importance of face-to-face communication general. In addition to this, the traditional way of life remained. I think has remained up to now intact in some religious groups such as the Amish. We cannot stifle the voices of dissent, uncountable. Many people are afraid of artificial intelligence taking over, I would say, from mankind in the future. The fear of technological spreading, of technology spreading. The fear of technology spreading is not new. The textile workers, the Luddites, unceremoniously refused to implement steam machines, steam engines. The textile workers, the Luddites, I'm going to change this. A group of textile workers, the Luddites, that makes that comma make sense now. A group of textile workers, the Luddites, unceremoniously refused to implement steam engines in factories general, and they even destroyed them. Yeah, with sabotage maybe. Citizens worried a lot about the safety of the relatively fast automobiles after they surpassed horse-pulled. Pulled is fine, but horse-drawn is the word, carts. However, our attitude have been undergone. Our attitudes have been undergoing massive changes. On the other hand, technology has enabled us to live more comfortably. By the same token, it is able to expand our knowledge in a heuristic way. Very good, Ro. The algorithm suggests the answers to us. The internet has become the integral part, an integral part of our society. By finding... No, not by. The ability to find any kind of information is just a few clicks away. We are able to carry out activities at our abode. The menacing virus, I think you need to define it. The menacing COVID virus accelerated this process. Owing to the pandemic, owing to restrictions, owing to pandemic-related restrictions, many students and office workers are on furlough all over the world. In conclusion, like it or loathe it, technology has become, part and parcel of our daily lives. I feel that it is just a mere tool in our hands. When it comes to decide, it is a privilege or not. So when it comes to deciding whether it is a privilege or not, when it comes to deciding whether it is a privilege or not, has proven to be a highly contentious issue. I really like the vocabulary you're using: contentious, furlough, mere, part and parcel, proven, integral, heuristic, undergo, surpass. There are loads of really good words like that in here. But the is a problem, and here there are quite a lot of little mistakes where it's not entirely clear what you're trying to do. I'm going to go back. So we live in an era of fast-paced that bears no resemblance to time past. When the latest gadget is released, a host of new products come after it thick and fast. So the vocabulary you've used is 8.59. The structure is probably 5.5, maybe 5.75. I think I'm probably going to give this an overall 6, maybe even 6.5, 6. You need to think more, to understand this V better, and you need to make less mistakes. But it's a pass, so that's okay. Take care, my friend.